friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today, as you can tell from the title, is my current spring makeup look. Hello, hello. It's very fresh and bright, and I'm using a new palette for eyeshadow. Although I still, kept it pretty safe. But I'm definitely using a new palette. I have a new lip that I'm liking, and anything else? Actually, there's a couple new products. So if you'd like to know what I'm using and how I've been using it lately, then please stick around. And also, as you're watching, I would love to know in the comment section what is something that you're using lately in your makeup routine that you're loving, because I'm always interested in finding out about new products. All right, guys. Let's jump into it. First step, push back the hair. We're good to go here. So the face has been washed. Next step is a primer moisturizer mix. So far so good. This is from Smashbox. Kind of just eliminates the step of both if you get 2 for 1. Now my skin is a little bit red in some areas right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but I kind of think I have an idea. I think it's from all my working out. You know, when you sweat, toxins come out. But anyhow, there are times where I do need to wear some makeup, and when I do, I am trying to lighten up what I'm putting on my face. And so if I'm going full face, like a full face foundation, I like to wear this one, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light Stay in Place Makeup. It works really well in hot climates, I found, because I wore it all last summer when I needed to wear full makeup. Quite like it, Intensity 2.0. However, today what I want to share with you is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream. I have used, and there's actually an SPF 30, I didn't even realize. But I have used Bare Minerals in the past. I have a video below if you want to check it out that is using their powder foundation. So that video, it's a little bit older, but it's going strong. There's a lot of people who watch that every month. So I put a little bit on my hand. It does say to apply with clean fingers, which my hands are clean. I have found if you rub it in too much, it can kind of flake away, which is a little bit weird. So I kind of just push it on there, and then I let it settle for a minute, and then I finish rubbing it in. So you're not getting full coverage. I'm hoping it shows up on camera, but what I'm looking for is one color. Next is a concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars, and I think I went with Light to Vanilla. I've used this in the past and I've just come back to it recently. It's like an old friend. Occasionally I will use a beauty blender, but this time I thought keep it simple. When I am really rushing out the door in the morning or just want like a quick makeup before a video or whatnot, I will use this method. So this is a very tried and true way I apply my makeup. A lot of the products you've likely seen before. This is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Finishing Powder. This one is just in translucent. I have hit pan because I use it nearly every day. I put a little bit onto the brush and then I just smooth over, kind of all over, but specifically in my T-zone, the area that will get oily over the course of the day. Next is Hourglass. Have I shown you guys with this ambient, what's it called, lighting bronzer? Oof, lots of fingerprints. I can't recall if I've done an updated makeup routine using this, but this is one of my favorite products at the moment. I use a big fluffy brush, brush it all in there, and then I kind of go all over. I try not to go too crazy, but I definitely find that it adds a lot of warmth to my face. This time of year, I have no color left. Like, your girl could use a spray tan. But I just don't make time for that kind of stuff in this phase of life. I sometimes imagine that one day I'll have all this free time. I'll be getting manicures, hitting up the gym, getting spray tans, having lunch with friends. But for now, it's like Mom 101, right? So you can have it all, you just can't have it all at the same time, right? I do feel that by using this, there is a highlighter in it, like a highlighter. That lighter one is definitely more like a highlight. So I find that I'm skipping the step of a highlighter when I use this product. So next I'm gonna do is some eyebrows. So I have Brow Wiz. This one is in dark brown. When I went back to dark with my hair, I definitely went and got a new eyebrow pencil because, you wanna have some matching. I was using a light brown before to sort of try to lighten up my brows, but now I just stick with their original color. So first step, I always brush them out. I will say this, I have not done my eyebrows in a long time, and I really think I should. I've been really questioning getting microblading, and I would love to know in the comments below if you have microblading done. and what you think about the whole thing. So there's a finished brow, just quick, and then there's one that hasn't been done, and you can see the difference. There's definitely more definition in this one. It might look a little pronounced right now because I'm not finished my makeup, but once I'm done, it'll look so much better. So I'm gonna be using this Just Peachy palette from Too Faced. This is Mattes. I was just telling you guys about this on Wednesday during my Facebook Live, which, by the way, if you missed that live, click the link below because I'm sharing all of my spring favorites with you, from kids things, books, toys, food, makeup items. There's, what else did I throw in there? I think some fashion things, so you should go check it out. Anyway, this is the pretty palette. It's got all sorts of lovely matte colors. So first, I take a brush, I take the peach butter one, which is this one here, and I just brush that all over my lids. Next, I'm going to use Peach Tea, which is this guy up here. It's like a very nice neutral color, and I just push that all over my lids. I find with green eyes, this color just tends to make my green eyes pop whenever I wear this combination. On Instagram, you guys let me know that, that you like it. So anyway, it's always reassuring when you're trying out new things. Okay, so here's my teeny tiny brush. Just a teeny tiny brush. And I'm going to take Peach Tart, which is up in the far corner here. It's just a nice dark brown. And I like to line my lower lash line, but not so much that it's crazy heavy and looks like eyeliner, but just enough to give it a little definition. Okay, so now I'm going to take an angled brush, same color, and just kind of go along the top a little bit, just out at a bit of an angle, and try to go to just about the middle of my eye. I have this other palette from Tarte, which you guys have likely seen before because I used it all the time. And there's a color that I've hit pan called Lucky Penny. The nicest, frostiest, dark color for like my outer corner eye, which I just really, really like. So I'm just gonna go here and corner my eye. And I always pull it over, pull it under in this circular motion, and then I'll blend it all out. And if there's any fallout, I tend to take a little Q-tip after. I should have done my eyes first, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it all out, and then I'll come back and finish it off. Make sure I don't have any dark colors on this notebook. All right, eyes are done. So now, well, I gotta do some mascara, of course, but I did promise that I would show you. Where are the Q-tips? Who stole the Q-tips? Okay, I'll take one of these. Cotton pad with just a little bit makeup remover, and I'm just gonna gently just pat underneath. It should be fine. You can see just a little bit came off. Let that air dry, air dry, air dry, air dry. I would recommend, if you're gonna do a fuller eye, don't do it like me, don't go backwards. Start with the eye, then work backwards, because now I gotta put a little bit more concealer under my eye just to kind of balance that out. But if you start with your eye, then you can wipe away all the fallout and then apply your concealer and your base. Sometimes I go backwards. Sometimes I'm tired when I'm filming. Of course, if I am gonna be applying concealer like I am over top of my makeup, you gotta drag it down a little bit, otherwise it's gonna look super weird. Because it'll just be like white. I'm not into that look. Is it doing that right now? Yeah, I never tried the whole baking thing. I don't exactly know what it is they're doing when they're doing that. I don't have that kind of time when I apply makeup. Maybe if somebody was doing it for me. But also I kind of just like my normal face, you know? I'm not wearing makeup to like change the whole shape of my face, just to like accentuate it a little. Okay, so next is blush. I've been using from Benefit Dandelion Blush, which I think is a very nice, what do they call it? A baby pink powder blush. Now, as your aging face, apply higher up on the cheekbones than you would think. A lot of times you go down here, but when you smile as you get older, Wayne Goss taught me this, your skin naturally falls a little differently, so you want to hit a little higher up on the cheekbone. I also want the blush to pop up in this video, so gotta apply a little more. But it's a very natural blush, so if you're new to the blush game, I highly recommend this one. It's a very nice soft blush. Like I could easily wear this with mascara and lip gloss and look very like flushed and nice. I'm going to apply a little bit of eyebrow gel because I gotta tame these guys. Because I don't get them done all the time, they are, you know, like an actual full brow. They must be tamed. Last stop is going to be mascara and a lip. But first, I will apply a little bit of setting spray. I'm actually coming to the end of my MAC one. This is the Prep and Prime. Just like the best part of putting on your makeup is that part to me. Now, the lipsticks I like tend to fall within the same family. Like this is Tarteist Lip Paint. And what color is this? TBT. So it's that like nudie mauve-y color. Then there's this one I got from Marc Jacobs. What is this color? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. More pinky, but more of the same. And obviously that was a sample. This one is from Josie Maran, and this might be my new favorite. Like, I think I'm gonna buy this. It says Embrace It Honey. I don't know why it's sticky. Something must be sticky in my purse. But this is the color, and it is such a pretty honey color. In fact, I think I'm gonna wear this one. It's just a very nice nude lipstick. I gotta say, I think I prefer a lipstick to a lip gloss most of the time. I find it feels better on me. I don't like the stickiness of a lip gloss anymore. I used to like it a lot. All right, let's finish it off. So eyelash curler, and I happen to have received a Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, so I'll use that one. Ooh, feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. Okay, so mascara. Can I tell you a secret? I really don't like eyelash extensions. If you have them, I'm sorry. I tried them last year. I don't like the look on people. I do like a fake lash every now and then, like for myself even, although I haven't worn them in a really long time, come to think of it. But I find on people that they're just like too heavy on the eye, and I'm realizing that I really like just to see people's faces, and eyes are a huge, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's how we read body language. It's how we tell how a person's feeling. Like, there's so much that comes from the eyes. And honestly, I feel like with most eyelash extensions, they're too heavy and I can't see your eyeballs, and I don't like them. So there's my 2 cents. I know when I tried out eyelash extensions around this time last year, a lot of you guys were hoping I would give a review, but I don't know, I got busy and I forgot. But yeah, my tiny review is I don't like them. Oops, I always do that. I should not talk. Hold on. I even got some on the bottom. I can't be trusted with mascara. I also find I need to go a little closer to the mirror. Okay, and last but not least, well, the second to last step, I'll finish my hair in a second here, is my tiny little Josie Maran. It even has a very light, fragrant smell. It's quite nice. And there's that. I just find it, for me, I can't go too light with a nude. There has to be some mauve in there. And I feel like this is enough of a pink that it suits my face, because I have quite dark lips naturally, so it looks a little weird. Okay, I'll do my hair. Ow! It's sharp as heck. I'm going to take a little bit of this oil, which I use, is from L'Oreal, Primrose Oil, which I use when just before I blow dry, but my hair is due for a wash, so it's kind of a little bit, just put a little bit in my hands. It's a little bit lackluster at the moment, and I'm hoping maybe this will bring a little shine to it. This is the trouble now with working out a little bit more, is especially with short hair, like you cannot get away with not doing your hair very often. So my hair is not looking its cutest, I tell you that much. This is a dry texture spray. Good enough. And there you have it, the final look. Obviously the hair, you know what? The hair is not cooperating. It's gonna go behind the ears. We're having one of those pixie nights, okay? And that's it. So this is my go-to face when I need to, you know, put a video together, going out for dinner with friends, whatever it is, just a very simple look that I feel like adds a little bit of color to the face, makes you look alive, but polished at the same time, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you have anything that you're loving lately in your makeup routine. I would love to hear about it, because I love getting recommendations for products rather than just trying something new. So a lot of the people I follow, like beauty gurus and Instagrammers and things, I'm like, if they love that, I'm gonna try it. And that's it. All right guys, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.